Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. It's been a little bit too long. Yeah, I addressed all of that already, but I mean, just in terms of getting accustomed to this game again, it's weird. Anyway, I've got the widescreen thing figured out. That wasn't an issue in the previous video 2 years ago, but it's widescrreen, but it's not full widescreen. I've still got some weird black bars on the side. I don't know how to get rid of that. I'm sure there's like a mod or something, but I don't know. I'm just working with the settings that I am presented with. Other thing that's really cool that I can do now. Hey, how you doing? I can just turn that off and on as I feel like it. Basically, I revamped my entire recording setup. It's great. I love it. I mean, I'm sure it has its quirks that I haven't run into yet, but anyway, last time I think just did the intro, right? Yeah, because the staff is still over here. This would be a good time to go over the pause menu, I guess. So you have 3 people you can talk to, plus the save function, plus the quit, which I don't really understand why you would need this, because who just hangs around on the GameCube menu? Like on the Wii menu, there's stuff to do, but on the GameCube menu, there's like, well, you can see your save data, that's about it. Anyway, I'm not going to go into these because if I remember right, they talk over you. And, well, they talk over me. They don't talk over you. They just talk to you when you open up their menus. I believe status screen with General Pepper is a completion sort of thing. I'll open it up quickly.
General Pepper here.
Yeah.
I'll display your current mission status.
So completion, progress, stuff like that, collectibles, what have you. Peppy is your map. General, please. I'm trying to do something here. Peppy is your map situation, so not that you really need that. I don't think I've ever really used the map, but, well, I use the mini map, but not the pause screen map. Slippy is your advice, your hint system, basically, built in. If you get stuck, he'll sort of tell you what you should be doing, what you should be looking for, that kind of thing. So in this case, I know I need to pick up the staff, but Slippy will tell me,
Hi, Fox, it's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
I'll be here to help you if you ever get stuck, and I guess if you're talking to me, you must be stuck already, you dumb shit. You need to find a weapon of some sort, look out for something sticking out of the ground. How he knows that, I have no idea. He's got like some intense LiDAR situation happening from the Great Fox, which actually, speaking of which, can you? No, you can't. It would be a really cool touch if you could see like the Great Fox really small just going across the sky. I don't know why I even thought that would be a possibility. All right. The staff is your master sword. It's the only weapon you're going to get in the game with various power-ups. I'm going to press this. It's going to do one of these irritating dinosaur language cutscenes. I despise them. I don't even know if I should talk over it. I also don't know what happened with the audio there. Alright, so that entire cutscene could be, first of all, something I've never understood. How the hell is this thing that collapsible? Look at how long it is. It's like, it's longer than Fox is. He puts it away so that it's like the same size as his backpack. How does that work? And that's not just like a on-character model situation. There's a point in the game later on where you see it like that when it gets taken from you. Spoiler alert, it gets taken from you. Anyway, it's a stick. Use it like a stick. Smack things. Hit things. It's also a magical stick, so stuff will happen with it that we'll get into in a couple minutes. But right now, they really want to emphasize it's a stick. You can beat things with it. Now see, they've got the advantage because there's 4 of them and they've got spiky sticks. Combat in this game is kind of a joke. It's just mash A. Why did none of those connect? Stop this. You can also block, which I just did, but he whiffed on his attacks. There we go. You're pretty much shielded from all damage that way unless someone flanks you, so, I mean, it's kind of useful, but I can't think of a single time in my casual playthroughs that I've used it. This is a really bad time to pick up a new item. Staff Energy Gem, they come in many different values and are used to power the staff upgrades. That's what I was talking about. The stick is magic. You power it with the with the gemmy things, and you can see that little bar in the top left corner filled up a little bit. We don't have any magic abilities with it yet. We will be getting one very shortly. Something about the combat I want to point out before I get on another tangent is you can kind of control the animation Fox does as you're attacking if you point the control stick in different directions. So right now I'm pointing it to the right, and he does the same thing twice. Right now I'll point it to down and to the right, and he'll do something else, I believe. Nope, okay. It is dependent on the way that you're facing, and it doesn't matter. All of the attacks do the same amount of damage. Okay, so we've confirmed the staff is the thing that's giving you the messages, right? Does Fox see Crystal's head floating around? Because in the first cutscene, it kind of seemed like he did. But then there, I don't know. It would just be really weird if the staff's power was, hey, here's a message from my previous owner. Here's their disembodied head. Enjoy that. It's now your nightmare. Enjoy the sleep paralysis. So I've completely neglected to... All right, straight up, I'm going to be really honest with you guys here. My commentary skills suck because this is the first time I've actually sat down and recorded a video in like, well, it's been like 2 years. I've done the streams and stuff, the Phoenix Wright stuff, which, by the way, I want to do more of, but I can't figure out if it's better to do those as a video or as a stream. And because the first few that I did were barely watched, but the most recent one I put up as its own dedicated video with editing and stuff, and it did better. So I don't know. It's coming back either way. I'm going to finish what I started, hence why I'm doing this game still, even though this game is kind of a piece of shit. Anyway, I need to catch up on like 3 different tangents. So we just came down the hole because the staff was glowing green. Green staff glow means that there's an upgrade nearby. Upgrades can be different powers, or it can be magic capacity. You've collected your first staff upgrade, the Fire Blaster. With power from the energy crystals, it can be used for many tasks. Move C to activate it. It's just the menu thing. I will show how to use it rather than give you on-screen text about how to use it. So the menu, which is still one of the most intuitive menus I've ever seen in my life, you can do one of 2 things. From the menu, you can just press A to select it, and then, oh, the aiming. The aiming, dude. It fights you. I'm pointing up. I'm going to let go of the control stick. It doesn't stay there. It goes back to center. I'm pressing right, it will move, but it will still ultimately go back to center after you stop on the control stick. It is so irritating. You have to, like, balance to shoot. So bad. So that's one legitimate complaint I will give this game up to this point, unless there were other legitimate complaints I had in the previous episode, because I don't remember. That sucks. The other way you can access this, while I'm thinking about it, is you can put it to your quick menu. And let me just get out of there. When it's on your quick button, which is Y, you press Y to activate, and then you also press Y to fire. So that's kind of neat. I had another tangent I was going on, and now I've totally forgotten what it is. Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to Phoenix Wright. I really, really want to play more Phoenix Wright. I stopped because I kind of committed to doing it on stream. These fucking things. Okay, for me, anyway. I always press the attack button when they're right near me, and the first one always misses. I don't get it. It's just, they're irritating. They will always respawn there, by the way. We will never escape them, because we're coming through this way a lot in this game, if my memory serves correctly. I'm gonna, not sequence break, that's the wrong word. I'm gonna prep for something in advance by blowing this thing up. That's a bomb spore. Or a bomb plant, sorry. These are bomb spores. Don't let it touch the water because they disappear if they touch water. Even though it clearly is touching water because we just picked it up. This is a bomb spore. It's full of explosive goodness. Find somewhere to plant it and see what grows. Well, we know what grows because we just blew up what grows. You can hold a bunch of these at a time. These are your bombs in this game. So bomb plant plus fire blaster equals explosion. Use that to your arsonistic advantage. Give me. Should I do one more? 4 should be enough for the immediate future, but I'm still right here, so. Another thing I want to do really quick to get it out of the way is showing where your source of money is going to be this early on in the game. Welcome to Rocks. This is how you make money. When you see those little marks, just press A, button mash, and little thingies come out. These little thingies are your currency. They're beetles, they're scarabs. Look at the adorable little eyes on those things. There are certain times you can really tell this was a rare game. And actually, now I guess is a good time to go on that tangent. This game was originally supposed to be a lot more rare-like. It was originally, and I'm sure I'm just preaching stuff you've already heard before, but it was originally called Dinosaur Planet, I think. And it was supposed to be an original character, and I don't know the politics or whatever. I probably should have researched this as a talking point, but I didn't. Nintendo got a hold of it at some point and basically said, well, we have a character that would work for this, because it was supposed to be a fox the whole time. And they just figured, well, we already have an anthropomorphic fox that we can throw into this game, so why don't we do that? I'm getting sidetracked again.
My store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
Sorry, I had to do that. Don't mind me. I'm going to be flicking that webcam on and off, like, just whenever I feel like it. So, shop, you're going to be coming back here a lot. I just wanted to come here to get something out of the way, because if we don't do it, we're going to have to go somewhere and then come back and then yada yada yada. So you can haggle, as he said. This is a he, by the way. For the longest time, when I played this game as a kid, I thought the shopkeeper was a woman, because I just thought like hag sort of genie situation. No, this is a guy, and his name is, I believe, Shabunga. I don't know. That goes back to the whole Dinosaur Planet when this was a rare game thing. You can haggle a little bit. Usually, I found the margin of being able to haggle with them is usually 20%.
No, that's too low.
But for things that are story related,
No, that's too low.
sometimes he just doesn't give you a break.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
3-strike system, by the way. If you're gonna haggle with him, don't piss him off 3 times in a row, because if you do, he'll just say fuck off, and then you have to go through the menu again. This is a rock candy. It's a very tasty sweet rock. That would make a great gift. Well, yeah, I'm sequence breaking. It's not sequence breaking. I'm just going out of my way to do something first. I will do the wells. I never did the wells as a kid. I've actually, to this point, still haven't done the wells. This will be the playthrough that I do the wells. I don't know what they give you, but I do know what you have to do for them, so we'll come back to that. Not really relevant now. I believe there's 7 of them. I think. I'm not totally sure. Anyway, we got, like 4 hours ago, after we beat the dinosaurs with a stick, we got this little thing showing up above this door. Well, that's the universal symbol for shoot me. Shoot it, something good happens. By the way, you can reclose this door. You can just lock yourself out if you want. I didn't realize that until I was screwing around with this and accidentally fired twice. Cutscene, I'll shut up.
Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lurud no kadu, ve uwe, moje, Prince Tricky Keog Root Suf Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws, Ut Kubot Ki Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the ice mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
That is the funniest thing to me. Can you give me some directions? Ah!
Owe Mish Weki Keo Warpstone. Kutso kutsuj wuk feno, ut sujod ue keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a whoop stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slip me out.
Please, dear God, finish the translator for Christ's sake. I don't know why. Listen, man, I understand it's supposed to be like a different planet, so obviously there's going to be different language situations and all that, but what was the point in making a dinosaur language? Like, what? Who actually thought this was a good idea? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm mashing through this like it isn't important. If you see a patch like that, you can plant a bomb spore there. So basically, the crack in the wall isn't enough to tell you, hey, you can probably blow this up. It actually just straight up tells you, plant something here. Just in case it wasn't obvious enough. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I did try and record this video multiple times, and I just was not happy with how it was turning out, so I kind of gave up. I don't think I did this the last time I recorded this. There's gonna be some footage from my previous recording, again, like 2 years ago, that I am gonna put in. Like some funny stuff that happened. I'll do it as it becomes relevant. But anyway, fuel cell used to power the R-Wing. Pick these up when you see them. It's not a hard requirement. Oh, by the way, also, plot hole. It just said Rob scattered those things from the Great Fox, right? I just mashed through it, but that's basically what it said. How did it end up in a sealed cave then? Still never figured that out. Anyway, pick these up when you see them. There is actually a way, at least I thought there was. How do you do this? Where's the mini, Where is the mini-map? I'm just noticing I don't have it anymore. Did I have it last time? I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. There is on the mini-map, you can change it to be a fuel cell, like dowsing situation. Get them where you can. If you see them, pick them up. You can be stonewalled out of story progression later down the line if you don't have enough of them. But I think that's very difficult to do. Anyway, more bomb stuff. Now this I feel bad about, and I always feel bad about it. Every time I get to this point in the story, this dude is just chilling. This dude is not hurting anybody, he's not an inconvenience, but you have to blow up this wall. And it hurts him when you do it. I mean, he doesn't wake up, so it must not be a huge deal to him, but I mean, come on, man. I have a thing, I don't know, I'm gonna... This is a weird oddity just about me, generally. I have a thing where I feel bad about the weirdest shit. So like, if I hurt an innocent thing in-game, what are you?
This isn't really a good time to talk, but if you see any egg snatches, be sure to get them. Why don't you go and talk to the warp stone?
Alright. I mean, he becomes relevant, not the warp stone, the dinosaur I was just talking to. He becomes relevant later on. I'm just going... I don't know, man. I'm vibing right now. I'm kind of lagging on the story progression thing. I just like blowing up walls. What do you... I pay my taxes, I pay my rent, leave me alone. So I think I've got enough fuel cells now to not be stonewalled for a little bit. I don't know, there are different requirements for different... You know what, that's getting too far down the line, I'm not even going to touch on that. This guy, big rock guy, we need to speak to him. Let's go say hello.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
What a materialistic asshole. It's a good thing that I just so happen to have a good gift idea.
A lovely sweetie. Mmm. Who dares bother the mighty warp stone? 1,000 years I've been left alone to rest.
I don't like the implication of this platform.
What do you want?
Well, can you help us?
Help you? No.
But you're a warp stone. You're supposed to help.
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do.
That was the easiest persuasion I've ever seen.
Okay, now if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those warp stone thingies. We'll get back to that in a minute. And if you push forward on the control stick, then you can enter the maze.
I don't like the implication of the maze entrance.
Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Krazoa spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make a choice. If not, then press B so I can get back to sleep.
Right then. Well, I mean, we'd been told directly where we need to go. The maze doesn't become relevant till later. We'll do that. Sorry, excuse me. We'll do that when it is relevant. We're going to Ice Mountain.
Are you ready to walk?
Hell yeah, dude. Behold, the Warpstone's acid trip. I mean, you gotta give it one thing, it is an efficient means of transportation. So, I mean, new locale, just right off the bat. Okay, this thing is straight out of Star Wars, look at that. I'm just realizing there's no dialogue in this cutscene. Why am I being quiet for it? Me being quiet does not add to anything. Alright, so, our mission is clear. We now have to become PETA. Not like PETA, the horses here. I mean, like, you know, he's a puppy. For all intents and purposes, that was a puppy that we just witnessed getting slapped with a spike ball thing? I don't know. Also, why are these one... Oh... Yeah, okay, that would actually make sense. I was about to say, why are these Sharp Claw? They're called Sharp Claw. Why are these Sharp Claw? Let me just show. Sort of can show. Why are they blue and the other ones were yellow? But I guess it's a regional thing. These ones are more ice adapted. So here's well number 2. Again, not relevant right now. I'm not going to do it until... Well, I'm not going to deal with them until we have a bigger wallet capacity, because I believe wallet capacity is a problem for that. I'm also going to take advantage of any money sources I can see, and the reason will become clear probably in the next episode. Something I probably should have said before coming here. Make sure you have some money. Because I remember... Oh, where am I going? Those boxes, though they may not look it, they are bombable. So we come over here, this bomb is on a timer, plus you have to dodge those cannonballs, otherwise you will get exploded. You don't have to get all of them, it doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you can walk through. Now we get to beat more people with a stick, but, oh, well, little anxious, aren't you there, buddy? I'll take one out so I can show this a little easier. There's another animation. Again, looks fancy, doesn't actually do anything different, same amount of damage. So dude, fuck off, I want to show something. My fire blaster is on my quick button, right? So in combat, if I use the fire blaster, I can just shoot these bastards. Job done. So it does have combat applications, I will give it that, but it's, I don't know, I think in some cases it is actually easier to do that, but in the vast majority, I don't think it really matters that much, because you're just mashing A anyway, right? I believe there's a cutscene in here. Yeah, there is.
Hey, Scaleface, pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Star Fox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
don't think I didn't see that fuel cell back there. Just means we have to come back. All right, so this... Get used to these. This is not the... Tricky? What are you doing up there? Dude? Wait a minute. Okay. It totally threw off my train of thought. This is a race, you do have to come first. However, you can... Oh, I think I might have just screwed up my opportunity to gank this race. Yeah, I did. If you get into this tunnel first, you can cut them both off, and you can destroy them. I might be screwed. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if it's faster. Oh, it must be faster because I'm ahead. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, shit. He just hit me. They will drop those bombs to try and slow you down. Each hit does do a little bit of... Oh, come on. Invisible wall? Really? Each hit does bring your speed down a little bit. It's not a huge deal. If you can destroy them, that's the easier way, but as long as you stay out in front, I don't think they're on elastic band, rubber band? Is it called rubber banding like in Mario Kart? I don't think they're on that. Or, you can do what I like to do. And that's go into a narrow area, and oh shit! He went around! Oh fuck. I think I just screwed this up majorly. Cutting corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I still got it. We're good. Oh, you can't... Oh, he's gonna... Oh no. Oh no. I did a bad. Well, that's it. Game over. Fox is dead. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll show you what I actually like to do. This video is going on way too... Oh, you don't get the cutscene again. It's actually beneficial to lose the first time. Bro. Oh, there's a second... Oh my god. Well, that was a completely accidental discovery. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try and do what I normally like to do, and then see if Prince Tricky being on the ledge was a fluke or not? He's not there now. What the hell? He was definitely up there before. I'm gonna re-roll that footage. He was definitely there. Anyway, let me... Oh, he's gonna fucking slow me down again, isn't he? I need to get into that tunnel first for this to work. And he's not gonna let me do it. Oh, yes he is. Did he just phase right through me? He did. Alright, you see what I'm trying to do, though. That normally works. Get over here. Don't bomb me, you dick. Put your bombs away, you dick. Hold up. He's on fire. One more hit and he should go. You don't have to kill them. I'm choosing the path of violence because he's irritating me now. This is now a personal vendetta I have against you, son of a bitch. You actual son of a bitch. Why am I actually getting angry now? I swear to God, this is not normally this difficult for me. Is this the Let's Play curse? This is definitely the Let's Play curse in action right here. Alright, I'm in front of him. I hit a dude, bouncy tree. Oh, fuck. Did I just fail again? Son of a bit. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Don't look at me. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Just... I'm gonna cut back when I...
A few moments later.
There we go. Okay, he's dead. You cannot lose once they're both dead, which I apparently need to do to be able to clear this. What I was trying to say before is get used to the controls of these little, like speeder bike, I guess is the closest thing I could refer to them as. Because you will be using them, I think at least one more time, maybe twice, I forget. But anyway, if you successfully complete this race, this is what it looks like.
Ue sizbu aku kutsuk furu, e uet wo vekwat rodan. What? Ue sizbu aku kutsuk furu, e uet wo vekwat rodan.
I can't understand you.
Ue sizbu at hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now.
Why, you little...
Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a King Earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
And with that, we've solved two problems at once. One, we can actually understand the dinosaur language now, which means no more irritating cutscenes. Is there anything back here? I swear, I've played this game like 7 times and I've never explored much of what's here. I guess because I was a kid, I was just kind of go, 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 go. Speaking of go, 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 I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop this video now because I've been going for like a half an hour. I think this might be too long. Oh, what you thinking about there, Tricky? Okay, I am 4 years old. I apologize. Next time, we'll continue through this. We have ourselves a little friend who's, man, he's having a hard time and he's having some intrusive thoughts, but we'll help him out in the next episode. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you for bearing with the awful commentary. It will get better. Or maybe it won't. I don't know, man. But I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!